Hello. Today we once again do more building. Also, yeah, I'm trying to figure out getting the files onto my computer. Um, 'Cause it's yeah. After that, I'll probably do some things like doing the fast videos. I don't know why I labeled them as the fast videos. um, the time lapse videos. I'll probably do one for every 10 streams. I think that sounds fair. And then following that, I'll edit everything into YouTube Shorts. I think that's fine. Anyway, so no face cam today. I didn't really feel like doing it this time. Cause I feel like it honestly made things a little more boring because I wasn't exactly doing a lot. Like during the part where I was pretending to be Kosi, yeah, I worked, but in other parts, not so much. Like you could see that I was a little bored and couldn't really figure out what to do. So yeah. Um, hmm. So I'm thinking I'm gonna redo a lot of this, and this probably won't. Hmm. Okay, hold on. Let me try to do this. I might try to make the tube a little larger because it is really cutting it close. I'll. I think I'll delete that. Thank you, game, for making it night. Alright, I think these guys just need to be larger. Like that. That's actually really good. Because I want this thing to fit well. And it is from 2 days ago when I was testing it, it didn't seem that good. So nice. Okay. That also. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to expand that. Yeah, no. Okay. I need a different solution in that case. Alright, things just got confusing. Okay, I think that's right. And we'll use like the same lights, so let's grab you. And hey, they might fit in a little better now. Okay, let's. Okay, it'll be the same, right? Yeah. Yes, that fits in fine. Right? I think so. That seems good. Nice. Okay. We delete you. Nice. Okay. So we will still have a circular wall entrance that will probably also have the lights in them. Yeah, there will be multiple styles of sections. Whoa. Completely forgot that we dropped off there. Anyway. Does that work? No, I don't think it does. Okay, I think it's just gonna turn into what it was initially, which is fine. Just wasn't sure. Hold on. Better idea. Just a second. Oh, okay. Thought I did something wrong. Yeah, no, I'm all good. That was the worst voice crack ever, but I'm all good. Yeah, this one could be like one where I can like expand it. Yeah, this will probably end up being bigger. I just wanted to shrink down the width. Oop, wait a minute. We connect. Yeah, that's like... I don't even know if that's gonna work. Still. I could probably re-profile it to adjust. But this is like a challenging maneuver here. I am genuinely surprised how good of a ride I managed to make with this older coaster model. Okay, the moment of truth. Does it work? Oh my god, that's really, really close. Shoot, okay. Screw it, I'm gonna do it like that. And if it doesn't work out too well, I could just, a normal person might bang their head there. So, I might shrink this even more. Oh. Two. I don't know if Kosi's still doing it, but earlier this morning he was doing more theme park visiting. I chose not to join in because I found out about it late. Hence why I think it's probably still not... Hence why I think it might not be going on anymore. I was thinking of joining it, but I felt like there were even lower odds I was going to make it in. Yeah. And if I were to showcase the park to Kosi, I would have probably mostly focused on the parking lot, as that is at the moment the main, like, the crazy thing. And I think I've described that on the Kosi Discord. People say that my parking lot is better than his in his crazy realistic park that he's doing. Yeah, so there would be like multiple types of tunnel or going through building style sections. You'll have your tubes. You'll have kind of like you're inside rooms that are windowed, which will probably be a little bit of this. Okay. Here it comes, yeah. That whips right by. Also, you guys might have noticed that. Hold on. Fitment check. I think that's pretty good, yeah. We'll work with that. So anyway, this will probably be the DJ Music Man ride, which will be on top of a building and is now technically taller than the roller coaster based on how high you actually go. Like, let me check the chat, pull that up. All right. Okay. Yeah, and we'll also have a section of this ride that will be tubed, which will be this little bit. And maybe also this little bit, I think. This will just be a natural entry, and we'll probably have some window stuff. Yeah, I think this is a good idea to have, like, maybe every land have a signature roller coaster and flat ride or like tracked ride. Because I'm thinking the Roxy Raceway area, which will be right over here, will have yeah, it'll be taking up a lot of this space. Yeah, the Roxy area will have a roller coaster. It will be a ride that will be the like, instead of having Foxy's Pirate Cove Dash, it will be a Roxy roller coaster that's very similar, that kind of style. It will be inspired by Terran and Velocicoaster. That's the plan. And then it'll be paired with a non-functional go-kart track, log flume, which will be the Foxy ride, which, yeah. I guess over here, like, I was thinking of maybe doing something Pirate Cove related, but maybe it could be daycare themed. That could be a pretty interesting deviation from traditional. Yeah, so Foxy will have a log flume, and then there will be a 5 laps at Freddy's ride, which will both be in this section and also the following land. It'll take up 2 lands. And, like, thinking about, like, the Cars ride, I think that fit incredibly well. Like, a very similar, like, ride, like, with how it's, ordered. I feel like that would actually work shockingly well, because, like, you'd have your normal drive, then you have a nighttime sequence, oh my god, like, actually, like, step by step, it's like 5 laps at Freddy's ride in the format of the Cars ride. Like, place for place, that's gonna work perfectly. Like, it would probably be, like, there'd be a lot of differences, but, like, I'll have quite a few differences, but, like, just making it its own thing, but it'd probably follow a really similar flow to what happens with the Cars ride, because I think that if I don't take advantage of that, that'd be a missed opportunity, because, like, it could, yeah, whoa, hi. It could literally just be the Cars ride. That's awesome. Yeah, then in this area. There'll be a bunch of other stuff here. Like, we'll have the DJ Music Man ride. I might put Bonnie Bull here, but I'm not sure. It'll either be in this land or over here. Putting Bonnie Bull here doesn't sound like that horrible of an idea. It's just like, where do you put that? Because as we saw with, let me look at it. Can I find it? Where is my bowling alley? Hello? Is that you? What are you? Not you. Oh, okay. I said, okay. Yeah, the one thing I hate about, the blueprint shop is, like, the fact that now you don't really know whether a park is actually, like, genuine. Where's that bowling alley? I should make a blueprint of, like, the Foxy's Pirate Cove Dash coasters. That actually, That'd actually be kind of interesting to do. Kind of similar to, the summer build battle idea that, Simon had. Like, to do, the 3 layouts of Foxy Pirate Cove Dash rides. Have it, yeah. That'd be cool. Okay, I think if I'm to do a sun and, Moonland, I have no clue what that would look like. But it could include, like, a dueling coaster. Oh, it could be something really similar to, like, the STC roller coasters, the suspended thrill coasters. I'll see if I could find it. Suspended thrill coaster. Does that work? From Vekoma, yes. Yeah, because that would actually be a great idea for that. Because these rides, what they do, they are you got a okay, this image is perfect. You got the suspended thrill coaster, and then it's paired with it duels a family boomerang. That's actually, yeah, that's an incredible idea. Like, we'll have Moon. Okay, wait, hold on. So that does contradict with my plan to have a B&M invert. But the thing is, it could be whatever B&M model, that one, as like the Monty roller coaster, because like it could be like a floorless, like any of like the classic crazy G-force B&M roller coasters. That's the goal with that. I like that idea. That's actually really good. And if I'm on, like, it actually does fill the lineup really well. Like, cause you got this is like the hyper roller coaster that has really, like, a lot of the elements are pretty short, like small, but it's got like some pretty like massive elements and like a lot of near miss potential. This ride will be like very focused around speed. Like, we'll have like the height focused roller coaster with near misses. We'll have the speed roller coaster with Roxy's. Hello in chat. We'll have, I'm thinking of having an RMC roller coaster, a hybrid. It might also be a hyper, but I don't know. I don't know what my plan is. We'll just see how much space we've got, what we could do with that. We probably won't have much, so it probably won't be a hyper, but it'll still be like a truss lift RMC. It'll be either themed on a Glitch Trap or the Mimic, which will be going behind the main entrance, which will be about here. It'll be taking up like this chunk. Hopefully that's big enough to fit in RMC. It definitely take up like most of that space. Monty's Land will probably be pretty small, so I could probably use that space. It'll include a B&M looper, which was going to be an invert, but after that idea of having the STC, it actually seems like a really good idea. So I'm thinking either a B&M floorless, stand up, or sit down looper. I might go floorless because like haven't really dabbled with that, like, and sit down, that would just be using the B&M sit down trains. And like I don't think I've really ever built a traditional floorless coaster. Like, the closest I've gotten is building a dive coaster with the floorless model back in the second park. I like that idea. Okay. And then the two roller coasters over here will be a lot more mellow. I love how I'm like 34 minutes into the stream and I've built like one thing. Yeah. Yeah, let's figure out this building. I felt like mentioning this, but I don't know why. I found myself running into a odd clip that I didn't think I'd be seeing. Like it's a duo that I did not expect to see, but it was still really funny. I ran into a YouTube short where I guess KSI was interviewing Ryan Reynolds. Of course, I've been eating content up about Ryan Reynolds recently because I watched Deadpool and Wolverine. What an incredible film. I had such a blast watching that. Like, yeah, that was like really awesome. The writing of the film could have definitely been better. That's like the writing and the plot. I feel like that's really my only complaint about it. Other than that, it's just such a blast. Like, of course, if you're old enough and can handle like way more mature movies, I'd absolutely recommend it. But anyway, it was like, for some reason, like what was going on that YouTube short, it was KSI and Ryan Reynolds, and KSI challenges Ryan to a staring contest for some random reason, and like Ryan for some reason he just turned off the need to blink, which was kind of terrifying. But it was really funny. Like, how do you get that good at not blinking? Yeah, and it's really funny, that YouTube short, because like you could see the very contrasting types of people that Ryan and KSI are. Like you've got KSI, who's like I mean, he does boxing, I think. That's like one of his big things. So he's like a very energetic and over the top person. And then you had Ryan, who's like really, really chill. And it contrasts so much, and I love it. Just felt like sharing that, because I found it funny. Okay. Alright, that's pretty clean there. Nice. Zoom. And when I was thinking, conceptualizing this this ride, I was thinking a lot of like that one. Shoot, let me look it up. This guy, yeah, the Thunder Dolphin. I was thinking a lot about this ride, like how it goes through those little buildings and stuff. That's why one of the rides I was considering doing is a Intamin Hyper, which I have done before. I've definitely done a mega coaster before in this game, which I literally just took the hydraulic launch coaster and built something with that. And it actually turned out pretty well. That would, yeah, like using the space, that wouldn't have been a bad option. But I think this is cooler. Also, another thing, yeah, like in this park, like basically all the roller coasters will be going upside down. Like, I guess, with the Roxy coaster, I could be more lenient on the Terran aspect and just not have any inversions. The suspended thrill coaster, will have inversions, but it will be like a way more graceful ride compared to, like a lot of the other rides. And this ride won't be like that crazy aggressive as either. Like the most intense roller coasters in the park will probably be the RMC and the B&M Looper, because those would be like this. This has its moments of like crazy forces, like especially in like the second half. Oh, and it does also do the lift hill drop. So yeah. Okay. All right. It'd actually be kind of interesting to throw the bowling alley in this building. I think that'd be pretty cool. Because this will probably be one of the only buildings that you could actually, like, go up in. Like, the only, like, true multi-story building. Like, this one, for obvious reasons, will probably just be one floor is accessible. And then it'd just be, like, you go up. And then there'd be the ride on top, which I'm thinking you'll access via this building. So, yeah. Cool. Nice. Also, if anyone is wondering, yes, this will be, like, this little space will be isolated from the rest of the stuff. Okay. Let's grab glass. And I'm thinking I'm gonna want this little bit to be accessible. So I'm gonna do this. Does that work? No, it doesn't. I find it really annoying that using this when you're grabbing the glass there is no highlights. I find that annoying. That's unfortunate. Yeah, and with the last park, I tried to implement a security office. So, and I think I'll do that again this time. Alright, for this, I do want there to be a little bit of a noticeable thing with the glass. Because I think it'd be kind of aesthetically interesting to have it look like it's multiple panels. Like that. Yeah, I like that. Like, okay, yeah, I like that. Cool. So then we'll have a stairway, which will continue upward. Might actually do this wall. hopefully this lines up pretty well. With yeah. And I think it's actually kind of a smart idea to have the bowling alley in this area. Yeah, I think it'll fit in pretty well. Like, we'll have this floor be the bowling alley, maybe. Okay, hold on. Let's expand this guy. Before we continue upward, let's get some floor in. It is entirely possible that this could be the tallest building. Because, yeah, like most of the rides will be connected to this. Like most attractions and stuff. Yeah, there's gonna be an abundance of space for like arcades and stuff. It'd mostly be in like main area, maybe the daycare, and this area would be like the heavy arcade centered areas. Yeah, so technically, yeah, the Frisbee is the tallest ride in the land. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm thinking we do bowling first, this first floor, and then arcade the next floor. And also, I need to create an elevator. It won't be like a functional elevator, but just for the attention to detail. Because, yeah, no normal person is going to be walking up these steps. I can assure that. That's a GameBro Gaming guarantee that no one is going to want to walk up these stairs. Oh, I actually had a really wild idea, like, to do something, I guess kind of like the Space Needle, or just any, like, really tall building, like, have a, room where you could, glass walk or something. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, I actually had a fun idea, like, it'd be interesting to do an observation tower on top of this building. To make, like, the tallest point of the park. I don't know how many, game passes I've got. Also, I'm probably gonna be forced to build my own things, like my own bowling alley. Because let's just say the one I found, I'll take a peek at the store. Yeah, the bowling alley kit. I think. I think I'm just gonna do my own thing. Yeah, so I guess all in one building, you've got FAZERBLAST. Well, technically the roller coaster version of FAZERBLAST. You have a Bonnie Bowl, and then West Arcade, technically. And of course, this is like reference. So, yeah, that's probably gonna change. I'd say that's fine, like the size of it. Could be a little longer, so I'll do that. Yeah, and I don't want to go crazy detailed like the one on the workshop, because otherwise I'm gonna lose it. Like, I think that's perfectly fine. Like, this look. Yeah, and I'm sort of referencing my local bowling alley, which I go to all the time. Um, Perfect. Alright, I think this will be as long as it gets. Because I think I'll be sticking in like a fake elevator around here or something. It's funny to think that here you could ride roller coasters and go bowling on the same day. That I find kind of amusing. Let's widen you. Too wide. That's fine. And I don't think I'm gonna do like the details like marking things. Is that right? I think so. Hold on. Take you. Oh, perfect. Yeah, this is like literally like arcade kind of theme. Okay. It's not massive, but it's something. Yeah, 8 lanes isn't horrible. Yeah, and this could be expanded as well. Like, I could give myself a little bit of room if I need it. Too bad. That looks pretty good. Yeah, those are some pretty cool details. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, what a wild theme park land I'm building. Cool. Alright, let's build this, which really will not be that big. Sorry about that. One joke that I have to make, my local bowling alley, which I'm basing this on, is not even as detailed as the bowling option as that's in this game. Like, yeah. It's definitely a way more modern bowling alley, so, yeah, you don't have, like, you could see all the moving parts or anything. Everything's covered. I'm gonna wait for day. Ooh, what's that? I think, I just saw this giant structure. I thought it was like a crane or something. That would have been sick. Yeah, it's just an all-red roller coaster. This land, this park is turning absolutely bonkers. Oh, I get it. This is kind of like the Schwarzkopf that's in Mexico. Hence the flag. I see. That's cool. Could use a little work, but that's pretty awesome. But I think that's okay. This. That. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, so I'm thinking, yeah, it'll be bowling alley, then arcade, and then the roof. Or you might have a little more amusement rides. Oh, that actually works perfectly. What the hell? Don't mind that. Yeah, and on this floor, like, this little chunk will be indoor, and then we'll have an outdoor section. Like, I think we might have, like, a little bar or something, and then we'll have, yeah, outdoor section for, like, parties or something. But that is, like, perfect. That's awesome. What the hell? Yeah, and this would be like main building height, and then we'll probably have a little more building right over here. And we'll probably have an observation tower on this building too. Oh, I forgot that I had not placed that yet. I don't know why. Yeah, I think that'll be the end of that stairwell. Let's grab this guy. Okay, I like that. Let's find out the placement of the observation tower. Sorry about that. Okay. Alright. And I'm thinking we could have like a bunch of, like, multiple little rides on top of this building. I think that could be kind of cool. Also, something kind of interesting with the way I chose to design it. It feels a lot like as if every room sort of, like every floor sort of connects with each other. Like, even from like this floor, you could see the track down below. Kind of. I don't know if you would be able to, but it's like every floor is sort of open air. That's funny. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so we'll have just like a little bar that you could hang out in right over here. And yeah, it'd just be pretty small. And like, we'd have like glass doors, like going into the different spaces. This would be kind of a space where you could have like a rooftop party or something. Like maybe you could like rent off the space with like friends or something. I think that could be pretty awesome. So we need concrete. Okay, alright, hold on. Okay. Okay, cool. We'll probably throw, like, maybe a small ride, like, maybe the, space race? Oh, yeah, that. Maybe we could go a little more crazy. Topple tower, I don't really know what I can do with it, like... it would be really cool for buildings, like, to have it. Yeah, but I already have this guy, and that's cooler. Swinging carousel could be interesting. But it doesn't really fit the theme. We got the... Okay. Air race stats. Would that work? It could. Maybe. I'm actually surprised how well that actually worked. That's funny. Oh, that's... That would be really close to that, I think. Hold on, I'm gonna place it. We'll see how it goes. Oh, I actually had a perfect name for it, this ride. It wouldn't really be Five Nights at Freddy's, but I should totally just name this ride Space Invaders or something. That actually works surprisingly well. Woo-wee. It'd be really cool to ride one of these things in real life. Okay, I think they're adding one to Epic Universe. I was gonna say that there is. I don't think there are any in the United States, but I think Epic Universe is gonna have one. Hold on, let me fact check it. Epic Universe. How to train your... This, yeah, I am right. Yeah, so we'll have this guy. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so okay. Cool. So I'm thinking Space Invaders. That's I think I know. I don't know my old arcades well. Space Invaders. And I feel like, okay, yeah. Like, it just won't exactly be a Five Nights at Freddy's themed ride, but it'd make a lot of sense in a land like this. If you know what I mean. Because, like, it's a very, like, retro, like, 80s kind of. Yeah, that's very slim clearance between the two rides. Hey, you could add an extra fear factor, I guess. Because most of the fear of these two rides are in the space around you. Let's grab observation tower. Figure out where we're gonna place you. I don't know why my mouse went behind. Like that, that's weird. I find it funny that I'm making the hyper coaster look small now. I don't know how I'm managing to do this, but yeah. I don't even know where my height limit is, honestly. Hi? Why are we being dumb? So big, such a big building. Yeah, we'll have another space right here that will play as a little bit of an observation room. And then we'll have an observation tower, which we'll see how far up we can make it. Oh. Okay. That's actually way taller than I was expecting. Like, miles taller than I was expecting. I don't know if I want it that tall, but whatever. We'll see how it goes. How long have I been live? Okay, 2 hours. Alright, I think I'm gonna end soon. Dude, this building is crazy. Yeah, like with, the last Freddy Fazland, I had, well, an attempt at building a building. Oh, perfect. Let's snag a ride. See what it looks like. Here we go through the building. Yeah, this land is turning out really epic. Yeah, so let's go through every floor. So we have, oh, there goes the train. We have the station for the roller coaster on the basement floor. Floor 1 is the main gift shop for the land and the coaster. We make it to floor 2, which is the additional gift shop area. Because I feel like I can't exactly put anything against the wall in this area, so there'd probably be less up here. I mean, down there. More up here. Then, following that, we go up to level 3, which is the bowling alley. And yeah, there'd just be bowling. Probably over here, I'll put the shoe purchase. And there'd also be a nice big corner window where you could view everything from. Then we head back over here to find floor 4, which will be the arcade. And I'm gonna wait on Voalix, because he's building his Pizzaplex and the props of that, which he has thankfully shared with me. Which saves me a lot of time. So that's floor 4. And then we move up to floor 5, which will be the bar, and then a little area with some queue. And then we'll have this outdoor party area, sort of. Like, we'll probably put like a little stage right here. Like, you can invite a DJ up, maybe do some karaoke. And this would simply just be like an area that you could rent out. And like, you could, this little bit will be queue for the roller coaster. I called that a roller coaster. That is an absolute sin. It's the queue for the frisbee. You go across a little bridge to get over here. That's how that will work. We'll have the bar, which will connect to here. Then inside here we'll have the queue for the air race, which will be, yeah, based on Space Invaders, because I feel like that's very appropriate. And yeah, this ride will be based on DJ Music Man. Yeah, the only strictly FNAF based ride up here. And we head up to floor 6, which will be the observatory room, like where you get a room covered in windows, and I'd say you'd probably be able to like eat up here and such. It could just be a place where you could eat and just take a good look at everything. Then we move up to floor 7, I think. Level 7, which will be to the observation tower, which will be half covered by kind of a tower part of the building. And it will be, yeah, just kind of interesting architecture. Alright, yeah, so that will be the building. Very, very big. Indeed. I guess before we end, we can go ahead and paint a lot of these things. There. Get that guy spawned in. Of course, we're gonna do the the 80s colors. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. No, I'm stuck. Yeah, we're gonna have it sort of, do things up here. Just have a little bit of color pattern. I'm trapped. No. 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 Nice. Really glad that worked. Oh. I'll let you test. Yeah, like the tower part of this thing will probably last until like about here. Might be better like that. I forgot what Music Man's colored combo was. I'll work on that later. Okay. As we end off today's video, I'm going to check out where we are at the file size limit. So far, I think we're doing all right. Last time I checked, I think we were around the 0.845s or something. I wouldn't be surprised if we're around the 0.6 area now. Oop, that's like, okay. Alright, how? File space. Oh! Oh! Well, we're doing great, actually. Alright, guys. I'm gonna end off stream. Thanks for who stuck around. Alright.